everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. We are continuing on in the second case of the game, the Imprisoned Turnabout. Alright, so last episode we got to face off against J. Elberd, and we did get some information from him before we got interrupted by the arrival of two interesting folks. We have here Justine Courtney, who is a judge, and a member of the PIC, the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee. And they seem to have their sights set on Edgeworth, unfortunately. And she has with her a very interesting character named Sebastian de Best, who is a rookie prosecutor with a big ego. So let's continue on. It's always like, what is she smacking her thing on?
What? You can't just take him off the case like that, pal.
She smacks her her gavel against the floor, I guess, but it looks as if she's hitting it on a, on a bench, but she's not, so it's just funny. Your Honor, I thought I asked for an explanation. By the way, so I was thinking about it, and even though, yes, the voice actress that they have saying her lines is British, like she's giving her a British accent, I decided I don't want to have two British accents speaking like back to back, like him and her, so I'm not gonna keep her British accent. I just feel like it's a little too confusing because my voice for him and her is like a little too similar. So I think it's just easier for you guys listening and for me who's doing it if I just give her a voice that's suitable for the character but not British. So we'll see if I can pull that off. Your Honor, I thought I asked for an explanation. The judgment is guilty. The goddess of law's verdict is absolute. Objection! I have done nothing to warrant being taken off this case. You don't remember? Very well. In that case, I shall remind you of your past crimes. You boarded the President's plane, which was protected by extraterritorial rights. And then, of all things, you ordered a search of the President's personnel. He's like, oh crap, well, yeah. Even though he was solving the mystery and, making sure that justice was being served, I guess they don't care just because he didn't follow all the rules. It's really annoying. A single mistake could have sparked an international incident. Oh. Big gavel. Yep, she hit the floor. You crossed the line as a prosecutor. You've gravely overstepped your authority. Objection! I'll admit, my actions may have gone against the rules. However, if I had not taken that risk, I'm certain the truth would never have been found. I have never considered my actions as a mistake. Overruled. Let's just say her British comes out only when she says that, okay? So you're saying that as long as the ends justify the means, it's alright to ignore the rules. That is an extremely dangerous way of thinking. No one is above the rules. That is the spirit of law. I'm sorry, but I cannot accept your way of thinking. I see. That's a shame. Even so. Damn. The gavel must slam down at the conclusion of a trial. Even if you or the defense attorney or the suspect do not consent to the verdict, consent does not matter to me. Courtney, how could you? Sorry, bad joke, but still. All you can do is accept the blessings of the goddess of law. She's a little too sanctimonious for my taste, even though she is very pretty. Or will you fight it and risk losing your badge? She means to take my badge if I don't obey. Oh, that's too bad. Somehow I don't think he actually cares. It seems you understand. Now then, guards, please proceed.
Hold it right there!
Hey, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be on our side? You should listen to the new prosecutor in charge.
I don't want to work for you, pal.
Look at that pose. He's like, ew.
Disgusting.
But isn't that the job of a flatfoot? We're at an overwhelming disadvantage here. It's useless to resist any longer. Detective Gumshoe, you are now under Mr. DeBest's authority.
But that's... No! Don't separate me from my beloved Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Your Honor. Yes, what is it? This does not mean I have accepted your decision. We will meet again. Certainly. I look forward to that day. Let's go, Kay. Yeah. Wait, don't forget. I'll be reporting today's events to that person. Go ahead and do it then, damn. like you keep threatening, just do it. I don't care. Oh, this is it to be continued. Oh shoot, I should have just kept going last time. I didn't know how long they were going to do their little back and forth, you know? Oh well, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. Alright. Alright, March 28th, 9:45 a.m. High Prosecutor's Offices, room 1202. Mr. Edgeworth, just what happened yesterday? Those two people, their attitude was just unforgivable. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all. Judge Courtney and Mr. DeBest, they were certainly ruthless. But what I'm more concerned about is... just what is the PIC thinking? I'm worried about what they will do from here on. I have a bad feeling about this. I mean, they kind of look villainy right there, so... Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me? You doing an internal monologue again? Yes, of course. Yes, I'm listening. You're not going to give up on this case, are you? No, I don't plan on backing down. Not with the current situation as it is. If I were to silently stand by, that would only validate their claims. But I no longer have investigation rights. What should I do now? Oh. What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Bad news, sir. I heard something down at the precinct. It sounds like they've already arrested a suspect in yesterday's case.
What? Who is it?
I don't know yet, sir. But if we go down to the detention center, we can ask. Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth.
Even if I can't investigate, meeting with the suspect should not be an issue. Alright, we're heading over to the detention center now.
I'll also head over on the double, sir.
Detective, won't that interfere with your job?
I gotta investigate the scene of the crime anyway, so it should be okay, sir.
Alright, we'll meet up with you there.
Roger, sir.
Let's go, Kay.
Okay.
Okay, Kay. Kay. Sorry. Alright, now it's 10:23 and we're in the detention center visitors room.
He's not coming, is he? This feels a little too familiar.
He's not.
It's happening all over again. Another dead body?
Don't joke about that.
No way, I mean it. It's not happening.
Yes, it's happening, alright. There's just someone here to talk to you.
That sounds like a pretty screechy voice, huh? Must be Mike Meekins.
God, I hope not.
No way.
Don't be so stubborn. Oh boy.
But aren't prosecutors like crazy scary or something? Always giving you a death glare.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be the suspect?
Ah, I knew it.
Kay, why does this man seem so distraught?
Well, because you're, you.
Burn, even if it's the truth. That doesn't help me at all.
Hello, Mr. Suspect. Would you mind talking to us for a little bit?
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. Well, it's just a part-time job. I'm just taking a vacation from my real job.
I don't remember hiring you. I'm not going to pay you. Think of it as an internship if you must.
Aw, man. This is Mr. Edgeworth. He's a prosecutor, but he's not as scary as he looks, so it's okay.
How rude. I like how he just thinks all of this and doesn't actually call her out on it. He's like, whatever.
Really?
Really?
Really? Ezra's like, dang it, I can't say anything.
Anyway, can you tell us your name, Mr. Suspect?
Yeah, I'm Simon Keyes.
Nice to meet you, Simon. You can just call me Kay, okay?
I am Miles Edgeworth, the prosecutor. I would appreciate a word with you.
Please, it's for your own good, Simon.
Really?
Finally, it looks like we'll be able to get something out of him, thanks to Kay. Alright, Simon, you weirdo. First, I'd like you to tell me a little about yourself.
No way, not that. I couldn't do that. Impossible. I'm not worthy. There's nothing interesting about me.
God, he reminds me so much of of the one in the third game that Phoenix was defending him and he had a really hot wife, Ron Delight. He's like another Ron. Your occupation?
No way, not that. It's no big deal, honest. Yeah, I'm just a regular employee.
Good grief. Alright, Charlie Brown. Let's talk about Horace. Who's a jerk. About the victim, Knightley. I don't think he's going to talk to me about this. Okay.
Simon, did you know Mr. Knightley from somewhere?
Knightley? Yeah, I did. He was a friend.
A friend? So did he know that Knightley was arrested?
Did you know that Mr. Knightley was arrested?
Yeah, I came here to meet him.
So he visited the detention center too. When was that?
When did you visit him here?
It was 2 days ago, in the afternoon. I received a call from the police, so I came over right away.
From the police?
Why did you get a call from the police?
It was a request from Knightley. He had a message for me.
A message?
Yeah, he wanted me to bring him his pocket-sized chessboard. So I retrieved it from his house and came here to give it to him.
Oh, you had keys to his house? Oh my. Just what kind of friend are you exactly? That's my question. Very close friend, hmm? Did he say chessboard? Edgeworth's like, oh, chess!
Did you say chessboard?
Is Kay stealing my thoughts? Yeah, she's been asking all the questions that he had in his mind.
No, Mr. Edgeworth, it's just written on your face. Or technically below it, like around your abdomen. I can read all the text box stuff, you know? I was just guessing from your facial expressions. See, I can be a useful assistant, right? If Maya does it to Phoenix, then I can do it to you.
Wait, to do what?
Steal your thoughts.
So, do you know what we need to do next?
You bet. We gotta show that to Simon, right?
Correct. Let's present it and see how he reacts.
Your dick.
No, please, no. I just had to go there, didn't I? Alright, I'm assuming they're talking about the chessboard.
Do you recognize this chessboard?
Oh, that's Knightley's.
Just as I thought. Okay, belonged to Knightley. Simon brought it to him at his request.
This was found near Mr. Knightley's corpse.
He always carried a chessboard with him. It's just like him to have one until his last breath.
It's almost really sad. Oh.
Sounds like you two were really close, Simon.
Yeah, we were best friends. At least I thought we were. But maybe I was wrong.
Huh?
Because I never imagined he would murder someone.
Having someone close to you turn out to be a murderer. Reality can be so cruel. We've all been there, haven't we, main character as an ace attorney? It's not something most people can easily accept.
And I never imagined we would part ways like this. Sob.
Mr. Edgeworth, something's definitely strange here. There's no way Simon could have killed Mr. Knightley. They were clearly lovers. They had the keys to each other's homes and everything.
Indeed, I certainly can't see a motive at all. However, the fact remains that he was the one who was arrested on that charge. Just what was the justification for doing so? Good question. Reasons for arrest. So, why were you arrested? Nope, not gonna respond to you. I guess he still won't respond to me.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, progress.
Looks like he's finally warming up to you.
Whew, that's a great help.
This morning a police officer barged into my house.
Really? Without knocking or anything?
And before I knew it, he had brought me here.
That sounds very illegal, but okay. Was there a prosecutor accompanying him at that time?
I remember a prosecutor called Best or something was there too.
So it was that rookie prosecutor.
Then, I guess the police haven't dragged you into questioning yet, huh?
Are the police going to interrogate me?
Yep, that's right, because you're the suspect.
No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Aren't detectives like crazy abusive or something? Always bossing you around with their big bodies.
Detective Gumshoe is on the scene.
Perfect timing.
Ah, I knew it.
Gumshoe, you just had to scare this poor guy.
Please don't beat me with your thick arms.
Or your thick legs. Oh, those thick thighs. Extra thick. Sorry. Gumshoe's a sexy man. He deserves more love and attention.
I can't take it anymore. Someone call the police. Oh wait, the police are the reason I'm here.
You're not my type. Don't worry about it. What's gotten into him, sir?
Well, it's because you're you, detective. You just wanted to say that to someone after Kay said it to you. Rude. He's being petty right there.
Huh? I don't get it, sir.
I know Simon has to be innocent, Mr. Edgeworth. Can we do something?
Simon Keys.
Yes?
You are Mr. Knightley's best friend. I'm saying this with quotation marks. You only just met with him 2 days ago. You say you didn't kill him. Are you certain about this? Maybe you did it while you were asleep and you don't know. It's so weird to ask somebody, are you sure you didn't kill him? Like, come on, man. Just be honest.
Yes, I am. I wouldn't harm a fly.
I see. That's enough for me. I shall offer my assistance in proving your innocence.
What's the point in helping little old me?
It's not just for you. This case, I have a personal stake in it as well.
That's right. We gotta get back at those two from yesterday.
Yeah, I'm fired up, sir.
But I don't have any investigation rights at the moment. Since I won't be able to obtain information myself, your role is most vital. I'm sure we can rely on you to fill in any holes in the information we have. Help us help you, that's all I ask.
Ah, I just had an idea. Why don't you just borrow a defense attorney's badge, sir? I mean, you've done it before, and it worked really well.
Come on, there's no way Mr. Edgeworth could do that.
No, he's done it before, trust me. You should see. It's called, Trials and Tribulations. You should watch that. It's a really great game.
This isn't the time to be joking around.
But I wasn't joking. Helping the suspect is a defense attorney's job, pal.
Jeez, don't worry about that. It doesn't matter what Mr. Edgeworth's job is. All we gotta do is find the real murderer. So let's get moving.
Okay, pal.
You're so enthusiastic. I'm sure you understand, but if the investigation results prove that you are the murderer, no hard feelings, but I will show no mercy. Edgeworth, really? You had to do that? But you don't need to be scared. I believe in your story, at least for now.
You're still kind of threatening me, dude.
All you need to do is believe in us and wait patiently. There's nothing to fear. Now if you'll excuse me, I must be off.
He's so dramatic. And kind of hot, but also kind of scary.
Alright, March 28th, 11:22 a.m. Detention Center hallway.
So, we're all fired up and ready to go. But we still can't enter the part of the prison where the murder occurred.
If you can't investigate, the only thing you can do now is defend him in court, sir.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't.
Huh? Oh, of course it's you again. Did that say eat free, live in prison or something like that? That sign up there? If it isn't Prosecutor Edgeworth and his merry gang, what are you guys doing here? Wait, eat free, live free in prison. Why are they showing that? It's like trying to encourage people. You want to eat for free and live for free and not have to pay the man? What?
Did you come here to harass Mr. Edgeworth again, pal?
What are you talking about, big guy? Uncle Ray's just here to do his job.
Your job? Oh yeah, you're a defense attorney, right?
Okay, you're as beautiful as ever. Beautiful? Really? I might not look it, but your Uncle Ray's a hotshot defense attorney. I'm here to meet with a new client today. What was his name again? Shy Monkeys or something? So apparently I think that's his actual pun for his name. Simon Keys, Shy Monkeys. And he does the cute little poses of the... I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but there's like a famous artistic depiction of hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, or something like that. And it's 3 monkeys and they're covering their eyes, their mouth, and their ears. So that's the poses that he does, and that's the whole pun and joke about his name. It's pretty cool, pretty clever actually.
What? You mean Simon Keys?
That's it. Kay, looks like you know the deal.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's the defense attorney.
How convenient. Well, I thought as much. I guess we have no choice but to resort to that method. What, begging? You gonna beg him? In the past, whenever I had to investigate cases I was not placed in charge of, I was able to gain access by becoming a subordinate to whomever was in charge. Not my preferred option, but it's the only one I have now. Mr. Shields, if I may ask. Hold it. By the way, I don't take on sidekicks. Oh, he knew exactly what he was gonna say, huh? Dang it, everybody's reading my thoughts today. I refuse to take on male assistants who lack charm. Especially someone who was like a son to Von Karma. Hey, will you drop that already? He knows Von Karma killed his dad. He hates Von Karma. That's like stabbing an old wound and causing it to bleed all over again. Like, no, don't do that, please. Mr. Shields, as I thought, you won't forgive me so easily. Mr. Shields, I understand that you cannot forgive me for what I've done. I am also fully aware of your hatred towards those involved with Von Karma. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I am no longer the same as I was back then. Back when I idolized Von Karma. Back when I didn't know he murdered my father and let me think I did it.
Yeah, pal, Mr. Edgeworth is a changed man. Sure, he may have been a cruel, inhuman prosecutor in the past who liked to cause pain and suffering to everyone around him. He had a stick shoved way up his butt. Way up his butt.
Okay, Gumshoe, we get it.
But now he's completely different, pal. He fell in love with his best friend Phoenix, and now he's all totally soft and gushy and mushy inside.
When you put it that bluntly, it kind of hurts.
That's right. Mr. Edgeworth's not a bad guy anymore. I wouldn't even call him a prosecutor. He's more like, a hero. Yeah. He even helped me out in that big case last month.
A hero? That's some pretty big talk there, Missy.
He's a magnificent hero, although he'd be no match for a great thief like me.
Aw, look, he has such loyal friends. Clearly that's a good sign, right? Mr. Shields, don't the actions of the PIC appear strange to you? I believe there may be something else hidden behind this case. I can't afford to quit at this juncture. Pretty much begging, yep. Please let me help you with the investigation. I am begging you. Damn. Come on, man. Look at that. He's humbling himself. It's so sweet. I never expected you to grovel like this. It sure looks like you've changed alright. And I'm kinda interested in the cause of all this. You said his name is Phoenix, right? I should meet him sometime. Yes, you really should. Too bad that's not going to happen in this game. Nope. I really, really want them to meet, dang it. You know how it is. You're interested in what changed me. If I had to say, it would probably be the courtroom itself. All the experiences I've had and all the people I've met inside the courtroom. And perhaps reuniting with my old friends. One in particular, but yes. I never expected you of all people to change. Who would have thought that you'd lay open your heart like that? I'm sure that man would be surprised as well. Guess I can't turn you away. It may be long overdue, but allow me to properly reintroduce myself. If you would be so kind as to read this.
Edgeworth Law Offices. Raymond Shields, head attorney.
Edgeworth?
Mr. Shields was an assistant to my deceased father. Dun dun dun! I mean, that's a pretty big deal. He's an important character that we never knew existed until now. Gregory Edgeworth.
Really? Your father was a defense attorney? So that means that man Mr. Shields talked about is...
Correct, my cute little Kay. Prosecutor Edgeworth's old man. You never changed the name of the firm. It's my way of showing my appreciation for his help. Prosecutor Edgeworth. No, wait. Miles. Uncle Ray doesn't fully trust you just yet. It may have been temporary, but the fact remains you were once a disciple of Von Karma. You say that you've changed, but you'll need to prove it to me with your actions. Even your old man would have wanted it this way. Yes, I understand. Alright, I'm getting tired of all this stuffy talk, so let's give it a rest and move on. And we will continue on with this in the next episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye!